General Secretary and distinguished participant all over the world, it is my great privilege and honor to participate in the summit of CPC and all political parties on the theme of people's well-being, the responsibility of political parties. I would like to thank the Communist Party of China for giving this opportunity. At the outset, let me congratulate the Communist Party of China, General Secretary Xi Jinping and Chinese people for their unprecedented success of making China a moderately prosperous society in all respects by 2021 on the occasion of 100th anniversary of the founding of the Communist Party of China, CPC. Poverty alleviation is the greatest gift of CPC's 100th anniversary to the Chinese people and is a contribution to global war against poverty. Successfully passing through challenges one after another, the CPC has emerged as the historic need of Chinese society. The CPC was created, supported and shaped by the oppressed class of Chinese people hundreds years ago with the aim of liberating Chinese society from the exploitation and oppression of feudalism and imperialism. The 100 years of Chinese history proved that the creation of CPC was a right and wise decision of Chinese people based on objective reality of Chinese society. The CPC, with the immense support and sacrifice of Chinese people, had succeeded to liberate Chinese people from both the domestic feudal warlords and external imperialist forces in 1949 and to establish the People's Republic of China. I salute the heroes of revolutionary movement who sacrificed their life for the liberation of oppressed class of people. In the highly interconnected global order, we the political parties have been facing opportunities and challenges in the pursuit of people's well-being in our respective countries. COVID-19 had taught us that the challenges confronting humanity can only be solved through greater cooperation and shared responsibility among us. Political parties must pursue the principle of mutual respect and win-win cooperation, promote multilateralism and put their effort for ensuring worldwide peace, development, justice and equity. We, the political parties, should make further commitment for open, inclusive, balanced and equitable global development. Internally, the political parties has to meet the people's aspirations continuously in order for receiving people's mandate to govern. The CPC has been receiving the continued confidence and legitimacy of people under the leadership of CPC after 1949. China has also been immensely contributing to global prosperity and peace as well. China's advocacy for multilateralism, rule-based international order, peaceful resolution of conflicts, and global equity and justice are highly commended by the developing countries including Nepal. Belt and Road Initiative is the greatest public goods that the great visionary statesman of revolutionary world, President Xi Jinping, offered for common prosperity, harmony and peaceful development of all the countries in the globe. The CPC's resolve, determination and mobilization of the party and the government with the resolute measures in the fight against COVID-19 remain exemplary to the rest of the world. Extensive consultation, joint contribution and shared benefit proposed by CPC has become more relevant than even ever before. I appreciate the China's generous support of life-saving materials, including vaccine against COVID-19 throughout the world. I express my gratitude to Chinese people and the government for their invaluable support of life-saving materials, including 1.8 million doses of COVID-19 vaccine to Nepal. Nepali people greatly values their relation with China as a true neighbor, good friends and trusted partner. Communist Party of Nepal Maoist Center greatly values its relation with the Communist Party of China and is determined to work together for promoting goodwill, protecting each other's core national interest, enhancing cooperation, promoting connectivity under the framework of Belt and Road Initiative, and contributing in the promotion of Trans-Himalayan multidimensional connectivity network in order for developing community of shared future and achieving common prosperity across the Himalayas. I, on behalf of the Communist Party of Nepal Maoist Center, would like to extend my best wishes to General Secretary Xi Jinping, the 90 million members of the CPC, and through CPC to Chinese people for their continued success in their march toward rejuvenating great Chinese civilization and attaining second centenary goal of making China a strong, prosperous, culturally advanced and harmonious country by the year 2049. We are confident that China will continue to play important roles in maintaining global order, peace and prosperity in the days ahead as well. We look forward to working together for sustained friendship and more fruitful cooperation with CPC in future. I thank you all.